The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas is our setting tonight, as seen from above. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Nba, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis's trade request was finally granted. And now he has a new start in Los Angeles alongside LeBron James. And the Lakers now boast 2 top 10 players. Kevin, this is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Mavericks, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for Dallas, I love what they've been able to do this season. Last year, really just a struggle for them, but they've clearly put that behind them.
Oh, they're a different team this year for sure. They've got that confidence, that drive back. That was missing for so much of last year.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell-Pope out there with Anthony Davis. And it's McGee in at the center position. And for Dallas, they've got Porzingis. Doncic out there with Curry. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Curry. Doris, the playoff seedings still jumbled a bit. Up in the air, just how important you think it is to get home court advantage in the NBA playoffs in this era.
Historically speaking, Kevin, as you know, home court advantage is absolutely monumental, and it doesn't matter the round of the playoffs. Could be a conference semifinal or an NBA final. If you come down to a Game 7, that home court advantage can be the difference between winning and losing. You want as much in your favor, Kevin, as you know, going into the postseason.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
That one is no good. Now the Mavericks with it. It's Curry with the drive. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here is Davis. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, see, I think Seth Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
Now, here's Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Passes it to Curry. A 3 from Porzingis. And James pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
The 8-footer now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Here's Hardaway. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
They get it again. Porzingis, nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Now here is McGee. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The drive by James. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Dallas moving it around. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. On the wing, doncic. Shoots over McGee. And James pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by McGee.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer. He's a creator. He's a force to be reckoned with.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Burke in for Doncic. Burke, the pass to Kleber. Marjanovic kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Fires the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Smith outside. Kuzma inside. Burke covering. And he gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Hardaway. 20 points for him last game against Denver.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Right against Waiters. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Checking out the numbers for Hardaway. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Averaging 21 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Waiters surveying the D. Over right. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Kuzma, left side. Waiters, outside. From deep three-point range. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.